This video is not meant for children and is brought to you by support from Patreon. Hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is BattleTech Pirate Career, and we are in the Tournament of Champions. And golly, it's been a weird, fun ride. But, like all good things, it must come to an end. We're going to have to kick this guy's ass. Before I do that, though, I want to thank everyone who leaves a thumbs up, comments, and shares these videos. It's greatly appreciated. And if you could find the time, I'd love it if you'd hit the subscribe button. It helps a small channel like mine really get noticed by the algorithm. But with that being said, let's start heading this way. Defeat the finalists.
Copy that.
I think we can do that.
What do you need?
Because we have our galaxy, our inner sphere famous, to the face team. You're about to have company, Commander. Hovard and Giante, their drop pods have almost reached the AO. Another little Irby. Oh. And he missed. Well, you've now committed the first rule of what not to do against my group. You shot Belkeg. Nobody shoots Belkeg. Okay, well, you're the guy who actually shot him. So, to the face. Pilot, lethal damage. You shot Belkeg? I shot you. Seems fair to me. Open fire!
Firing everything I've got.
There we go.
Run when you had the chance.
Enemy detected.
Say goodbye to your MechWarriors, Commander. We'll bleed them like lambs. Giante on I. A Blackjack and a Centurion. Oh, you poor fool. Oh! And another urban mech. Silly me. Alright. Precision strike. That's Giante. That's the main guy. To the face of the Blackjack! Wow, I got him in the legs and anywhere but the face. That was great.
What can I do for you?
It's good to go.
Oh, Belkeg. They've decided to group themselves up nice in a tight cluster. Can you please rain death upon all of them? That would be great. Probably kill both Irbies while we're at it. If not, everyone felt that.
Good to go.
Yeah?
Alright. Precision strike. Blackjack. To the face. Please.
Attacking from position.
And that didn't
Waiting
work.
on you, Commander.
Alright. Back up a little. And just pelt this guy. Oh, hold on. Coolant vent. Now we pelt this guy.
Commencing Alpha Strike. Bang! You're
Ammo bay
dead.
explosion. There we go. And he fell over, pilot injured. Great. I mean, thanks to Belkeg, there's not much left on these not much meat left on these Irbies. Okay.
Warning. Armor low.
Oh, we got Hovard. Never mind. Alright. Precision strike. Centurion. To the face. Please.
All weapons committed.
There we go. Didn't take him out, but it certainly helped.
What can I do for you?
Well, let's see about reducing your heat. We're going to move you here. And you just melee this guy, please.
This is gonna be good.
Side torso destroyed, and it's the side with the
Yeah,
gun.
critical hit.
Oh! Beautiful.
Yep.
Alright, Apocalypse, we'll just have you finish this guy off.
Heading out. Aye aye. Engaging target.
Both legs destroyed, pilot incapacitated. Good, good.
Mech destroyed.
Standing by.
Belkeg. There is no reason why this
Roger that.
Centurion should remain standing. Please. Center torso, core this guy out.
Affirmative.
Thank you,
Mech
Belkeg.
destroyed.
Oh, little Irby, you're trying so hard. Precision strike. Just core him out. He's got nothing left. There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
You've done well, Commander. There's a small army of Federation freight captains out there who will sleep a lot easier tonight. Always a pleasure to do work for Mio. Speaking of which, I believe you owe us a substantial amount of money. Yes, ma'am, I do, and as soon as the Mio finishes springing me from the prison cell, I'll be happy to settle up. Tournament of Champions 2, success. Everyone learned something? The worst is this, and that's nothing. We're good. Ooh, what bits and bobs can we pick up? 2 different kinds of urban mech, basically. Let's see, anything particularly good down here? No. Okay then, well. Get us 60L. And then just a regular 60. And then one more piece. AC-20, why not?
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Good to know.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Good. Everyone go to storage. Yes. Yes, please. Tournament of Champions 3, high orbit over Clough Stand. Very well done, Commander. Very well done indeed. I have sent a wire to Lady Cunningham informing her of your assistance, requesting 250,000 C-bills for services rendered. You can expect your payment directly. What is next for you, Agent Jones? Got another pirate organization to bust up? Eventually. I've got about a month's worth of paperwork to submit before I can get back out in the field. Hovard has been hijacking defensive shipments for years, stockpiling battle mechs that were intended for the defense of House Davion's outer colonies. You should see his armory. It's like an urban mech graveyard in there. Must be a beautiful sight. Man, I do love these ridiculous little machines. Tell you what, I'm technically overstepping my authority by doing this, but I'm going to authorize the transfer of some Irby parts to the armory to your dropship. You did me a solid, and it's unlikely they'll be missed. I'll be damned, Christmas came early. You're alright, Agent Jones. I'd like to think so, and now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go. Gotta get back to the tournament site before anyone notices that Jackhammer is gone. This is a special day for her. After all, her father is finally avenged. Good for her. I'm glad we could help. And so is she, Commander. So is she. Your view screen grows blank as Agent Jones cuts the line. That didn't turn out so bad. We got out of the tournament in one piece, gained some clout with House Davion, got a nice chunk of Irby out for our trouble. It could have gone a lot worse. Next time we could prepare ourselves... we could perhaps do our due diligence and make absolutely certain that the person we're fighting isn't a mercenary hunting psychopath. We all know that Hovart was a little off when we decided to enter the tournament, Doctor. No need to rub salt in the wound. Come on, everyone. Let's prep the Argo for travel. We're getting out of here. Alright. Irby mech parts. A really nice AC2. Couple leg mods. Ooh. Ooh. My reduced death from above self-damage. That's good. And then more Irby parts. Thanks, guys. MechWarriors. Yeah, we didn't bring Phobia with, so he's not quite there yet. I don't think we need to worry about any repairs, but let's check. Yep, our bull shark. Yes. A pittance and 1 day. Okay. Before we head out, I want to hit the store and sell off a bunch of stuff that we don't need and check the black market for stuff that we do. Much, much better. Look at that. We now are up to 5 million. We'll be able to afford our Argo upgrades. So, let's go check out the star map. See what other fun flashpoints are there. Oh, there's this one over here. Anything a little closer? One way out there. One way out there. Lost tech. No weight restrictions. Excellent. Commander, I'm glad you're able to reach you. I have an opportunity for your company that pays extremely well. Only drawback is it's located as far from civilization as possible without a jump ship accident. Well, let's go.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, ship upgrades. Oh, that's the last of it. Everybody wins. In your quarters, Darius crossed his arms. You know, Apocalypse has been throwing these parties for the crew, and I finally figured out how she was paying for them. She's selling our small arms, and Apocalypse burst through the door. We don't even use those dusty rifles. The TCE pays more than the standard market price. I dump the guns and buy cheap but high quality replacements. A portion of the profits of these funds, a little more morale boost events, and I've been hosting. Everybody wins. Were you waiting outside this whole time? Don't answer that. Darius shakes his head in disbelief. Look, if the outfit gets a proper cut, that's one thing. But what's that up to is Commander. Turn a blind eye, order Apocalypse to stop, authorize Apocalypse to continue, but on your terms. It's my ship, my way. Everybody wins. I'll keep fencing your surplus gear. The profits will go to our outfit, minus a small fee for your talent. The deal goes sideways, then the company has your back. You offer a hand. So you want a cut? I get it. Ignoring your hand, Apocalypse pulls out a wad of crumpled C-bills and shoves them at you. Nah. You take the money, counting carefully. I'm not sure you do. You're lucky you still have a job, MechWarrior. Gee, thanks, Commander. I'm eternally grateful. Apocalypse's voice now drips with dissident, but she begrudgingly accepts the terms. Not that she really has a choice. Apocalypse has gained the following tags. Rebellious. Great. Dobrev down. Oh, that's the... Oh, yes. Farah calls you to Argo's command center, where you find the view screen overflowing with grainy hollow images and dossiers. Multiple sources confirm that an unknown spacecraft crashed into the saltwater lake on Manathraka about a month ago. Her surviving crew was medevaced to an orbiting station where they were all found to have suffered some mis-jump-induced injuries. That's the Dobrev! Farah pumps her fist. Small radiant triumph. It has to be! Darius nods. Yeah, that was the good news. The bad news is we're not the only company that the derelicts trail. The Black Widow has been carving a bloody trail all across the frontier, burning out the black market and sites in dozens of worlds. I have reliable information she's moving towards Manathraka. Sumri shakes her head. If we fight the Black Widow, she's going to end us. This is a bad idea, Commander. Farah shrugs. So if we move fast, we recover the Dobred's navigation logs before she gets there. We won't even need to fight. Alright, assert that if it comes to a fight, you can beat the Black Widow. Reinforce Farah's message using speed to avoid a fight. Now we can beat her. Commander, I'm glad you were able to join me here on this lovely rock in the middle of nowhere. Shugo Yamaguchi, you're a long way from home. What's Combine doing way out here? I've received a request from an important influential duke to personally see the defense of a covert outpost. And before you ask, no, I don't know what we had. I did not know that we had a covert outpost out here either. Sort of detail that it would be useful to know, which of course must be why it was kept from me. This job is exceedingly simple. You intercept any attackers, a task that you've proven yourselves capable of time and time again, and then you receive a frankly absurd sum of money for your time. 1.5 million sea-bells, a cache of value military equipment, to be more precise. And as I said, simple. Sounds a bit sketchy, Yamaguchi. Why us? Duke Hasid Rakol, 12th Duke of Rodiger, personally requested that I find competent mercenaries to defend this operation. Mr. Veterian, naturally I thought of you. This is an opportunity to curry favor with an influential officer of the Combine, whatever his particular motivations may be. Generous terms. Nice. Yep, there's got to be a catch. Not that I'm aware of, Mr. Veterian. You now have all the information that Duke Rakol provided me. Defend a facility against mercenary attackers. I can find another mercenary company, of course, but I prefer not to take this job. If you'd prefer not to take this job. It would be a shame to give this opportunity to someone else less deserving. We haven't said no, we just like to perform our due diligence, especially after the last guy. Naturally, I'll have my people forwarded the contract details to you. If you could come to a decision quickly, I would appreciate it. If I have to loiter here for much longer, I may be forced to dip into my emergency wine reservoir. Understood. The view screen goes dark. This certainly isn't an unexpected twist written all over it. Yeah, if we start rejecting jobs just because they seem iffy, we'll never get any work again. Red Hunt 1. Defend the Draconis Combine Research Base. Commander, this installation is a vital part of the Combine research efforts, and we need to ensure the enemy doesn't destroy it. We believe the opposing forces are a mercenary unit hired by our erstwhile allies in the Free Worlds League, and their intent to disrupt the important work being done here. Your job is to hold them off until they exhaust themselves, at which point we'll launch our own counterattack. This seems simple enough, which makes me nervous. I don't like it when we're asked to defend research without knowing what the research is. Yeah, well, they're paying well, so let's roll.
Command interface initiated.
To be completely honest with you, I haven't the faintest idea of what kind of research goes on here. Nonetheless, the credible threat has been made. Your opposition is a mercenary company using the rather grandiose name the Grey Death Legion. Huh, I've heard of them. Made a name for themselves on the Lyran Draconis borders. Their commander is supposed to have some hot shit technician. Imagine me rolling my eyes dramatically. At this rate, my people tell me that there are at least 2 lances of enemy mechs on the surface, advancing towards your position. I have inbound aerospace support, so all you need to do is hold out until it arrives. Keep the facility intact, hold out for the cavalry. Shouldn't be a problem, Shugo. Alright. We have to hold out for 10 rounds, and see that at least 5 buildings remain. There are 7 currently. Alright, we can do that. But we'll have to do that next time, because here's where I'm going to say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you. If you do, you know what to do, and that's to check out the links down below, because that's where all the really good stuff is, and you watch Maester Aelix videos to the end, you deserve really good stuff. With that being said, I shall see you all on the next one.